Hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here, and today guys, we're back on the NBA 2K21. I hope you guys are all having a great day and everything is going well for you. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to be showing you guys how you can build Christian Wood here in NBA 2K21. So as you guys know, he's been having a great year this year. He's been playing great. Now we're going to be making this build the center. He's listed as a center before power forward, so I'm just doing that. You can go power forward if you want, but I'm just going to go center. We're going to go right-handed, jersey number 35. Again, that stuff doesn't really matter, but I mean, I'm just glad this guy, he's coming into a better player. He's definitely better. Like, he was on the Pistons, he was playing good. I didn't want the Pistons to trade him, and then of course they traded him and whatever. But either way, guys, he's going to be 6'10", 215 with a wingspan of 7'3", so that's what we're going to go with for these body settings. For this body shape, again, this doesn't matter. I would say he'd probably be defined if I had to pick any of these. But you can pick whatever you want. We're just going to go with that there, guys. So when it comes to these attributes here, again, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade speed and excel like I do all the time. We'll upgrade our stamina as well. We'll put this at a 91. Alright guys, so I think this is what I'm going to go with. We're going to go with 18 finishing badges, 11 shooting, 5 playmaking, 12 defensive badges, and these physicals we have up pretty high. Everything's pretty much in the 70s, so we have those pretty well rounded. This way, guys, Christian Wood, he can score inside. He also is, developing a better shooting game. Playmaking, we, have decent playmaking stats for being a center, being 6'10". We have 12 defensive badges, which is good too, so that's what we're going to go with for these badges, guys. Now, when it comes to these takeovers, I'd honestly probably give him, I would say you can go with protecting and glass cleaning takes if you want, but I'm going to go with finishing moves from one of my takes, and then I'm going to also go with paint intimidation. You could go either way you want those. Now, really, I would probably go paint intimidation first and then finishing moves, just because paint intimidation is an easier takeover to actually get because you just play defense. So it's like then if you score, you'll probably get that. You get your double takeover a little bit quicker. I would say have defensive takeover first. So I'm going to go with those two takeovers, guys. And for this build, we are going to be getting a glass cleaning slash for our shades of. Right there, we're going to be taking Christian Wood, Karl-Anthony Towns, and we got DeAndre Ayton as well. So we did get his shades of there, guys. We got this glass cleaning slasher, which again, I haven't seen too many of these. This is a different build. But either way, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the badges I would put on this Christian Wood build. So for these finishing badges, I would say go Posterizer, Hall of Fame. I'm going to put Back Down Punisher up to silver. Now, I'm also going to put Fearless Finisher. We'll put that on silver. I put back Boss on bronze. Lob City Finisher on bronze. I would go with Slithery here on silver. Now, I'm going to use Rise Up because this will have a better standing dunk. Now, you can definitely argue for just throwing this on Hall of Fame. But right now, I'll leave it on silver. Now, I want to talk about this again. You can use Pro Touch. I feel like Pro Touch works. But when it comes to the rest of these, like Drop Stepper, Hook Specialist, Dream Shake, those things, if you're going to be doing those moves, use those badges. But if not, don't use. There's not really a good way for me to explain that. If you guys don't do those moves, don't use those badges. But if you like using those moves, use those badges. I mean, that's pretty much it. I want to put Post Spin Technician on bronze, and I would say go Put Back Boss and Lob City Finisher on silver. Now, if you're going to hire up one badge here, I would say go Rise Up, put this a little bit higher. But I feel like this is a pretty good balance. We'll be able to score in the paint pretty easily with this, so this is what I'm going to go with. Now, for these shooting badges, guys, I'm going to go Catch and Corner on bronze with this build. Again, our shooting stats are decent, but they're not extremely high. This will help us hit from those spots. And then I would say go Fade Ace because, you're probably going to shoot some fades with this build, I would imagine. And then I would also go Deadeye here on silver. Then I would put Blinders on silver. Now, actually, I'd hire Catch and Corner to silver as well. And then, honestly, with this last one, I would either go Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, or Volume Shooter. So I'm just going to leave it like this. We'll put Volume Shooter there on bronze, and we got those, looks like 5 silver badges as well. Now, for these playmaking badges, guys, there's a lot of things you could do with these. We only have 5. Now, it's kind of limited on how you want to play this. Now, I would say go Quick First Step on silver, and I'm going to put Handles for Days on gold. Now, you could go either of that. I could see you interchanging, going gold here, silver here. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Whichever one you prefer. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But the other ones, you could go with Downhill too if you wanted, but I really don't think you need it. I would go between these two since we only have 5. So I'm just going to go with those two. Now, for these defensive badges, guys, we want Chase Down Artist for animations. We want Rim Protector for animations. Intimidator, you're going to put on gold. Box you want for animations, and Worm you want for animations. So between those 4, we have those there. Now, there's a few ways you can tweak this depending on how you want to play. You can hire up Rim Protector. I would say at least go silver on Rim Protector. And then I would also contemplate Brick Wall, Rebound Chaser, Pogo Stick, and then depending on how you're playing this, either Trapper or Post Move Lockdown. Otherwise, you could just hire up some of these other ones like Brick Wall or Pogo Stick. So, I mean, really, you have a few ways to mess with this. Now, realistically, you may not need Worm, I don't think. I mean, you can have it if you feel like it doesn't work. I would say throw this on Rim Protector then. Rim Protector is the one badge you're going to want to hire with this build so you can be, protect the paint. Now, I'm just going to leave it there just for the sake of having it, but I'm going to leave it like this. A lot of these badges chain together very nicely, those being, Rim Protector, Intimidator, Chase Down Artist, Pogo Stick, they all kind of work together in that way of your contesting shots at the rim. brick wall will just help, you know, tire people out, boxing people out and things like that, warm to get a round box. So overall though, this is how I feel like you can build this Christian Wood build here in NBA 2K21. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe for more NBA 2K21 builds. But anyways guys, King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, have a great rest of your day. Peace out guys. Thanks.